Tonight, it's all about our honey mustard chicken. It's late, it's 7:40. We just got back from the park. Me and Opal, she's in the living room right now eating a huge chocolate ice cream cone. Come here. No, it's all over her face. The girls are at Fields of Faith. I've got to have something to put in Jolie's lunch tomorrow for school, and we need dinner. So honey mustard chicken from Heated Up, it is, but we're heating it up yourself at home. I'm going to show you how to do that. First, we're going to start by boiling the chicken. Where are my gloves? The thing I suggest is investing in gloves. Gloves make everything so much easier, especially when you're dealing with raw meat. I love chicken, but I hate touching raw chicken. So this makes it so much easier. So we've got our chicken breasts. We're going to put them all three. I think that's about a pound, maybe a little more than a pound. Oh, that's actually 2 pounds. 2 pounds going in. We're gonna add some salt, pepper, salt and pepper. We're gonna dice up some garlic and a little lemon pepper. Water on the stove, boiling for about, I'd say 30 minutes. Or until your chicken's 165. So also invest in gloves and a meat thermometer. Chopped garlic for our boiled chicken for our broth. So just a rough chop there. Going in, smells really good. Water on high on the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it so it'll boil faster. Can't find my lid to any of my pans, so a plate will do. Okay, so while the chicken is going, the chicken is on the stove top working on a boil. We're gonna cut up these red potatoes that we washed, and we are gonna cut them approximately the same size as each other so that they cook at the same rate. Once those are chopped up and in our bowl, we're gonna use olive oil or avocado oil, whatever oil you have and whatever oil you like to use. Coat those bad boys. And then you can season them with whatever seasoning you like to use. I like this seasoning. It's called Friday, so it's good on all potatoes. And we're gonna sprinkle a generous amount on these potatoes, and we're gonna toss them, put them on a pan in the oven, 375 for about 30 minutes. So we'll check the chicken. These should still be going while the chicken's done, and while we shred the chicken, these will be done after we shred them. So, all about timing. I'm gonna mix these, put these in the oven. Look at this mess! Okay, we've got most of our mess cleaned up, and I don't mean Opal. We're gonna start with equal parts honey. This is for the sauce. Equal parts honey to equal parts yellow mustard. Got that? We're gonna whisk it together. It together if you don't have a whisk, or if you do have a whisk and you just grab a fork first. These meals are delicious, but they're also about whatever is easiest and convenient for you. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the special tools. Anything will work, and everything will work. So we're gonna whisk this together until it's smooth. Make sure your honey is room temperature so that it blends together nicely. I think I put too much mustard. We're gonna add a little bit more honey to this. Honey mustard. Are you sneaking in here, little mess maker girl? Yeah, we'll wash your new dress. Yeah. So once that has mixed well, we're gonna add mayonnaise. About a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons at a time. That was about 2 tablespoons, and we're gonna whisk that in, or fork that in. Come around or go in the bathroom and wash your hands. And I would usually add fresh garlic, but you saw my chopping skills tonight, so we're gonna use garlic salt. And just a little garlic salt there. We are also gonna add pepper. I like a lot of pepper, so we'll add as much seasonings as you like, whatever you want your honey mustard to taste like. So I added quite a bit of pepper there. I might even add more after I taste it. Here's your towel. Here you go. You're welcome. And then we're also going to add some lemon juice.
That takes lemon.
This is a real lemon. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little acid with this lemon. If you don't have lemon, if you have apple cider vinegar, that works too. So a little lemon, what it should look like. This is our honey mustard. That's good. I might add a little much, too much honey. I don't know, that's really good. This is a really good sauce. So really you just play with it. You can't mess it up. You just add more of the ingredients to make it work. Chicken is done. I shred it when it's hot. I use the kitchen, I use the stand mixer to mix my, to shred my chicken. This is what it looks like after it's shredded. You can use a fork, you can use your hands, it's really hot. Just do it while it's hot, it shreds easier. So I'm gonna put some of this shredded chicken in a bowl. I'm not gonna do all of it with the honey mustard because we'll use this shredded chicken for several other meals during the week. So shredded chicken in a bowl. Top with your honey mustard sauce, homemade honey mustard sauce, and then mix it up. Our potatoes are just about ready. So I have some leftover Brussels sprouts that we will put with this. And we'll have red potatoes, honey mustard shredded chicken, and then use whatever veggie you have at home. We just happen to have some leftover Brussels sprouts to go with ours. And there you have it. You've got our heated up honey mustard chicken that you can heat it up yourself for your whole family. And this works perfect in a meal prep container or for dinner. So now you've learned it, you can cook it, and you can heat it up yourself. Thanks.